Hey, thanks for stopping in. I think if you live long enough, you've been hurt to some degree. And in a world of individuals, there's bound to be people taking your feelings for granted. But the remedy to all of this is not necessarily hardening your heart or to keep it from getting hurt. And in today's piece, I'll be reviewing a chapter in the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, which is entitled Live with an Open Heart, Even If It Hurts. Hey, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Abe Studios, back again with another vlog. In today's vlog, like I mentioned, I'll be doing another review of a chapter from the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. But first, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. That means you watch the whole video and you like it and you feel that, it vibes with who you are. If you like what I'm doing with the channel, please subscribe. If you have a comment or a question or anything comes to your mind based on this topic, make sure to leave me a comment box below. I'd love to start a conversation and have a little back and forth. And then lastly, if you want to be notified of any of my upcoming content, make sure to ring that bell. So let's get back into it. As much as I've shared so far, we'll be reviewing a chapter in The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. The duty of a superior man is to live with an open heart. Let's just kind of get that up there. Is the way of the superior man is to live with an open heart, even if it hurts, which is the title of the chapter I'll be reviewing today. I've read this book and done a review here on the channel. So if you're interested in checking that review out, I'll leave a link in the description box below, or you can just click here. I highly recommend this book. It's one of the books that's kind of helped shape me, reinvent myself in some ways, and so that's kind of partly the reason why I'm taking the time to review some of the chapters that have helped me the most. So I know for some of you, what I'm saying sounds outrageous. It sounds like there's no possible way that if someone hurts me, I'm going to just let them hurt me. You're going to either harden your heart, or I'll be damned if they let them hurt me again, right? I think that way of thinking, though, based on this chapter, is really a denial of man's true nature. A man's supposed to be open and willing to get hurt. That's just kind of the way this book is skewing it. So the superior man is a man that is free in feeling and in action, even amidst great pain. So to better understand this passage here that I'm going to recite for you helps to better explain how the hurtful feelings manifest within your body. Here's an example. Notice if there are times when you find it difficult to look into someone's eyes, or times your chest and your solar plexus become tense and contracted. These are signs of an unskillful reaction to hurt. There are times where, the reaction that you have to either something someone says, something that someone does, or, just your own perception of what is going on in that moment is hurtful. It's hurtful to you, you know what I'm saying? And I think there are many times where, just in general, people don't understand that they're being hurt. So if you look at what he says here, you're feeling a tightness. You're unable to look a person in the eye. I've had this feeling before, and I related to, yes, being hurt. Someone said something about things that I was doing, and it hurt me in a way that I didn't expect it to do. And so this is one of the reactions. I wasn't able to look at them in the eye, and I wasn't able to, in a sense, voice that I was being hurt. And so as we continue here, open the front of your body so your chest and your solar plexus are not tense. Sit or stand up straight and full. Open the front of your body, softening your chest and belly wide and free. Breathe down through your chest and solar plexus, deep into your belly. Look directly into the eyes of whomever you are with, feeling your own pain as well as feeling the other person. So in this sense, it's kind of more like a breathing that you can do. Relax yourself, get out of that tenseness that you may be feeling, and use the breathing to kind of help build up so that you can look this person in the eye and feel the pain that you may be feeling as well as the other person, and not necessarily deciphering what they meant by it or whatever, just being able to have that as a connection that you can do with your breathing and with your eyesight or your vision. And so I'm sure you're wondering what my point is to all of this and sharing it to you today. Well, my point here is this: to better help you understand what it means to become a superior man. That said, I'll leave you with this passage from the end of this chapter. To act as a superior man, a samurai of relationships, you must feel the entire situation with your whole body. A closed body is unable to sense the subtle cues and signals, and therefore unable to act with mastery in the situation. And so what David Deida is doing right here, he is comparing the way of a superior man to the life of a samurai, dealing with relationships. And samurais have a code that they live by, and as much as he's comparing the two, he's also in a sense suggesting that this way of the superior man has a code as well, and that code is to live with an open heart, not to harden your heart when you get hurt or you deal with people who in a way do things that are hurtful to you, but live with that open heart, taking it and being able to continue on from there. So that's been my video today, reviewing the book The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, focusing on the chapter on how to live with an open heart even when it hurts. Hopefully it's been helpful to you in some way. Maybe you can use it in your daily life, or just kind of make the practice of dealing with things that are hurtful to you based on a little exercise or practice that was based here. Again, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing on the channel, please subscribe. And if you have a comment, a question, or maybe something that you'd like to share based on this topic, please leave that in the comment box below. I'd love to start a conversation, a little back and forth. And then lastly, if you jive with what I'm doing on this channel and don't want to miss any of my upcoming content, make sure to ring that bell. So, like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. I will see you on the flip side. Let's go.